This is my first meal, my low day. These meals we get kind of creative to just satisfy my hunger because it is pretty low in calories. So to start off, my protein, I will do 200 grams of chicken. Then I'll do half a serving of cottage cheese, which is roughly 60 grams of cottage cheese. And this is 1%. So there's only 1 gram of fat in a serving. So I'm getting half a gram of fat in that. Then I'll do 5 grams of olive oil. So between the cottage cheese, the fat that's in the chicken, and then the olive oil, I'll be at probably roughly like 8 to 10 grams of fat. Then over here, I'll have a coffee and I'll add half a scoop of protein powder to it just to give it some more of like a chocolatey flavor. And I'll actually turn it into more of like a slushy. So I'll fill a blender with ice. I'll put some coffee in it, and then I'll do the half a scoop of protein powder, and it'll turn into kind of like a coffee chocolate slushy. But yeah, so it's going to be roughly 65 to 70 grams of protein and 8 to 10 grams of fat. And then if I'm still hungry at the end, sometimes I'll rip up some lettuce and I'll just have like a small salad with it. That's kind of, I just eat it as I feel though. I don't have to have it. But yeah, that's meal one. So stay tuned, and I'll be having meal two in a couple hours. All right, I'm going to show you how I make this coffee slushy. It's pretty interesting. I just figured out how to do it this prep, and it honestly really, really helps with appetite. So I got my blender. I'll fill it with ice. I roughly fill it to, on here it's like the 35-ounce mark. That's what tends to work. Then I'll take the protein powder. I'll put in do roughly half a scoop. Just kind of eyeball it. So do half a scoop in there. Then I add a little bit of cocoa powder. There's like 10 calories in a tablespoon. It's not much. I probably don't even put in a tablespoon. Just gives it a little more chocolatey flavor. I just kind of eyeball that, put a little bit in there. Then I will take my coffee and I just fill it until it's just reaching the top of the ice. So I'll just kind of eyeball it. If it ends up being too liquidy, I'll just add more ice later. Then I just close it. Put the top on. All right, so it's blended now. So now when I take it off, it goes from 35 ounces to like a probably 50 ounce, maybe 60 ounce shake. And then I'll literally just take a spoon I use let's see. I like to eat it with a small spoon so it lasts longer. So I just take a small spoon. I literally just eat right out of it. But that's how I make the slushy, and it helps with the diet a ton. What's up, guys? Got meal number 2 here. I already threw it together, but it's right here. You probably think it looks disgusting, like cat food or something. But when you're starving, anything pretty much tastes amazing. So it is 200 grams of chicken, one serving, so 113 grams of cottage cheese. That's 1% cottage cheese, and 15 grams of peanut butter, and I just mix it all together. To be honest, if I wasn't so hungry and I was in the off season, I'd probably think this is gross too. But since I'm starving, uh, this is amazing to me. And then usually to like hold off my appetite, I have a crazy sweet tooth, so I will do like these sparkling waters. So I'll drink one of these sparkling waters with this meal. Um, I typically only drink these on my low days, just to help me get through it. I don't hold water from it. It doesn't bother my digestion at all, so I have it in my diet. It could be different for some other people, but if it doesn't make you hold water and you don't have any digestive issues, then I don't see any problem adding some sparkling water to your super low days to help you get through them. All right, guys. Meal number 3 is gonna be the same as meal number 2. So it's 200 grams of chicken, 113 grams of 1% cottage cheese, and 15 grams of peanut butter. And that's what it looks like before it's mixed. So I'll just mix it up, get this down. Meals number 4, 5, and 6 are probably going to be a little different. So it'll be a little more interesting. But yeah, meals 2 and 3 are just boring, same thing. Probably have some lettuce with this meal to increase volume in my stomach because I'm starving. And yeah, just got to get through today. But tomorrow is a high day. So got that to look forward to. But yeah, meal number 3. Stay tuned for meal number 4. Meal number 4 here. This is the meal I do before my second cardio session this afternoon. So to start off, I'll do 125 grams of chicken. I'll do 60 grams of 1% cottage cheese. I'll do 15 grams of peanut butter. And then for energy this afternoon, I'll do another chocolate coffee frosty. So I'll do 1 full scoop of whey isolate in my coffee with ice and blend it up. So the macros for this meal end up being 65 grams of protein and 10 grams of fat. And yeah, that's it. That's meal number 4. And in a couple hours, I'll do meal number 5. What's up, guys? This is meal number 5. I just finished my afternoon cardio session. So my appetite is pretty high at this point. This is like a really big day to really burn some fat. So this meal, I ended up going to the store and I got a bag of this shrimp here that I made. This bag is exactly 60 grams of protein. So I just make the full bag. I will add 10 grams of olive oil to it for my fats. And for some extra volume, I threw some lettuce in a bowl that I'm going to eat. And for my sweet tooth, I am going to have a sparkling water with this meal. Yeah, I'm going to get this one down. I'll have one more meal for today. And then tomorrow I get my high day. So looking forward to that a lot at this point. These big days, like energy levels are pretty low. No carbs in these meals. So Gonna get this down. It's meal 5. One more to go. Stay tuned. Meal number 6, final meal of the day. I am going to do 7 egg whites, and then I'm going to put some of this 0-calorie nacho cheddar seasoning on it for some flavor. And then I'm going to make myself a icy with this chocolate whey isolate. So I'll do 1 scoop of this. Total macros is just 60 grams of protein, and then I will go to bed. Yep, so that's my full day of eating, all 6 meals. I'll end up doing a whiteboard video too on structuring them, so stay tuned for that. And that's it.